Roof Max of Hickory. Affordable roof rejuvenation. Visit MakeMyRoofLast.com.
Welcome back into the WHKY News. Let's have a look now at today's edition of Community Focus. I'm Rob Eastwood. Starting things off, Arianna Mack has details on a new art exhibit in Hickory.
ATAC Gallery, located in the Ollie Art District of Hickory, is presenting a dual summer art exhibition called Two Rooms, One Pulse. Owner and operator Hunter Speagle and artist Susan Smith joined WHKY just before opening night.
We started ATAC Art Gallery brick and mortar here around 2018, and we decided to actually full-fledged open the doors last year in 2024. So we are a full contemporary art gallery and located in Hickory, North Carolina.
And where did you get the idea for Two Rooms, One Pulse, and having multiple artists in the gallery?
For the shows that we're doing a rotating exhibition. Every 2 months we're producing new shows where I'm curating work to give artists a chance to be able to showcase their work on a platform in a contemporary art setting. For this show in particular, Two Rooms, One Pulse, I wanted to introduce that we have two spaces in the gallery, that we can showcase two different types of exhibitions at one time, where we can have one, talking about color and variety and language and pulse and beat, and then we have another that's talking more about a mother and son collaboration. A collaboration between two activist artists is also in the room as well. It gave us the idea to be able to house all the artists in two rooms and have one pulse, to where the art unifies the art on a single heartbeat.
This is a surprise to me, but of course God has surprised me many times in my life. And when I retired a year ago from Exodus Homes after 27 years, of course I'm still with the church, I'm still with River Long Cry. On that point, nothing's changed there, but I just changed my whole life, and I decided I wanted to revision myself, reinvent my life. And so I've been looking for new experiences, and my son James Smith, who many people know is the mural artist who's done so much work in this area, we share a studio where my remote office is. I have a new job at Western Piedmont Community College, and being in the studio every day with him, he kept encouraging me, Mom, you need to get back into art. Mom, you need to be creative. And it was his influence and his help that got me the first canvas and the paints, and I've never painted before. This is my first painting here that I did called Wildflower Heaven, and I'm just completely making it up as I go. I have a style which is bold colors, saturated with pointillism design in there to give a little different kind of texture to the piece. But all of them, so far I've done 3 pieces, and I'm just so blessed to have been invited. I hope that when the viewer looks at my art, that they would be joyous, that they would be happy. And actually I have had some people who've seen these paintings say, that just brings me joy, that just makes me smile. They're whimsical, they're not serious. So much about my life has always been so serious. My art is not serious in that way. It's just meant to bring joy and excitement and inspiration to the viewer when they look at it.
Artists will be exhibiting their art through September 7th. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY News.
Thanks, Arianna, and thanks to Hunter and Susan for joining us as well. The annual Morganton Festival, presented by UNC Health Blue Ridge, returns to downtown Morganton September 5th and 6th. The event will feature more than 250 vendors, offering a diverse range of crafts, free entertainment across 2 stages, food, rides, and games, and other events for all ages. The full event kicks off Friday, September 5th at noon. Music kicks off Friday evening on the Courthouse Square stage. You can get full details by going to this story at our website, WHKY.com. North Carolina Attorney General Jeff Jackson has launched Operation Robocall Roundup, a multi-state effort by the Anti-Robocall Litigation Task Force to crack down on robocalls across the country and in North Carolina. As part of the operation, Attorney General Jackson is taking 3 separate enforcement actions, including sending warning letters to 37 voice providers demanding that they act now to stop illegal robocalls being routed through their networks. Attorney General Jackson is leading the Anti-Robocall Litigation Task Force made up of 51 bipartisan attorneys general. In sending warning letters to 37 voice service providers, they are moving forward with their plan. You can get more on this at our website, WHKY.com. The city of Hickory will host the annual Kid Fest Saturday, September 13th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Kiwanis Park. Kids of all ages are invited to this free day of play. Families can make crafts, play games, get faces painted, and stop by vendor booths. The event is sponsored by the Salvation Army of Hickory, Kiwanis Club, and Taylorsville Savings Bank. Kiwanis Park is located at 805 6th Street Southeast in Hickory. For more information, contact Caleb Brown at 828-322-7046, extension 7997. That wraps up Community Focus. Thank you so much for joining us. On behalf of Arianna, Mack, Jason Savage, Hunter Speagle, and Susan Smith, I'm Rob Eastwood, and from Hickory, this is the WHKY News.